What's up, Adventure Buddies? Welcome back to our last video of 2020. Here we're gonna recap some of our highlights from last year. Dun dun dun! Cue the intro.
Whoa, so 2020, believe it or not, is already coming to a close. And so, well, on one hand, we hope 2020 is gone and behind us. But as we go throughout this video, thinking back, we really had a pretty tremendous 2020. And so, yes, it allowed us to get creative. No, we couldn't go on the normal travel that we're used to, but we had quite a bit of fun doing this. So in this video, we're gonna recap some of the highlights of 2020. And then in next week's video, we're gonna talk about what's in store for us in 2021.
Is different than all the other years is because, well, easy. We had to wear masks. Sadly, also the coronavirus came along with the masks. And we have to get a lot of quarantine, but that won't stop the Adventure Buddies. Of course, 2020 was different in many ways. Obviously, one, because of COVID. Almost all of our experience we did was through our car, and it was really cool how we can find ways to still have the same amount of fun as we would in like 2019, 2018, etc. even in 2020 during this pandemic.
So we broke up our 2020 in 3 different segments. So first we started off with summer staycation. Trevi, what were some of the locations we went to during summer staycation?
We went to Pismo Beach, San Diego. We went to Catalina Island. We went to Caravan Outpost in Ojai, and we stayed at the Russian River.
So next we transitioned from summer staycation to RV There Yet. Here we took an RV, first time driving it, through some of the most beautiful national parks in the United States. And so here we're able to travel through Bryce Canyon, Zion, Lake Powell, and then we stopped off in Sedona for some breathtaking landscapes.
After RV There Yet, we did Holiday Plandemic.
Here in this series, we really focus on how we can maximize the holiday season even during the pandemic. So Trevi was able to be creative and find a lot of unique creative ideas for us to still experience the holiday season throughout the 3 major holidays:
Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas.
So again, as we kind of reflect back, we've done a tremendous amount in just really a short amount of time, as this 2020 for us has really blown by. And so again, let's dive into what were some of the favorite highlights from the kids.
My favorite activity I've done this year was definitely the Kern River whitewater rafting experience, because it was so fun to go down the rapids, and we even got to cliff jump there. And the people were so nice and safe, and we had a great time.
Was the Lake's Christmas theme thing. It's where you get all sorts of stuff. It's like a driving through Christmas thing where it has like Christmas like monsters. For example, take the abominable snowman. It has that, and also you can order food, and you can get all like sugar cookies, brownies, and you can get vanilla cake pops and all sorts of sugary things. And so yeah, the Lake Christmas themed. My favorite trip in 2020 is the RV trip. I loved it because we got a lot of fun hikes to do. I shouldn't mention hikes. I don't like hikes. I loved in Lake Powell. We went water skiing and wakeboarding and river rafting. That was super fun. So make sure to go check that out.
My favorite trip this year was definitely Catalina Island. We got to do so much activities, like play on the beach. We take that amazing ferry over, and this was my first time ever ziplining. That's kind of crazy.
Well, an adventure buddy is all you have to do is be adventurous in the name. Adventurous, willing to make the most out of life, no matter what circumstances you have. And the 2020 pandemic couldn't stop our adventure buddies. Cue the recap. Guys, you have to admire that speech.
It means you gotta be adventurous. You can't be afraid of anything. You gotta kind of just go for it. Like what we like to say is just send it. And you gotta be like also nice and like kind, and like because you gotta give back to people in need. And also anyone can be an adventure buddy as long as you have those few traits. You can definitely be an adventure buddy, and we might see you in a video.
So as the kids mentioned, anybody can be an adventure buddy. And so I think this is what we've really tried to instill into the kids as well as us as we've reverted, and what we're trying to really instill in us is we pivoted this year to continue our adventures no matter what the situation unfolded. We started in quarantine trying to figure out how to be safe and have fun, entertaining activities at home. We then got a little bit creative, ventured more outdoors to explore Mother Nature, and then again, continue to spark that creativity with having some fun during the holiday season. And so anybody can be an adventure buddies. And so we encourage you to get out, to explore, and again, take someone else along the ride with you. Because again, life's an adventure.
Who are you going on it with?